This is the King Willem Alexander College. All year, our cameras will be closely following 3 freshman students. These are their first high school stories. This is the first years. It's 3 p.m. The class has just had a double math period from Grimbergen. He has returned an important test paper. And Nikky and Fay both failed the test miserably.
This doesn't make any sense. Question 3, my answer was partially correct.
I think Grimbergen gave us these grades just for fun.
What a jerk.
His tests are always so difficult. It's ridiculous.
My grades were already so bad. Now I need an A on my next test to pass his class. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. What a jerk. And he knows I needed a good grade.
The test was really very hard. Lots of trick questions and stuff. But I passed it. I guess that means I studied hard enough. Nobody enjoys tests anyway. But are Grimbergen's more difficult? No idea. Fortunately, I'm pretty good at math.
Grimbergen just likes to mess with us a little. I mean it. He seems to love watching us suffer.
If my parents find out about this, my life is really over.
Well, let's have some fun then, because it's not like we have to tell them anyway. What do you say?
What do you mean?
Well, I might have a plan. My brother tried this once. So it might be a little tricky, but yeah.
The next morning, the girls refined their plan.
Was it hard?
No. I only had to change the names. You don't see an email address, you can see just the name, so.
We want to send an email stating the grades were submitted incorrectly. And we have to check if they fall for it. Let's see. So we sent an email with Grimbergen's name to the admin department, asking if we could change the numbers.
I've got a reply. Let's see.
What does she say?
Dear Rob. Fine, just send me an email and I'll change them. Don't worry.
Yeah, it worked.
Now we only had to give ourselves better grades. Nikky rude? B?
Yeah, that's a pretty common grade.
I gave myself a B and Fay a B+. We have to keep it realistic, of course. Okay. Send it?
Yeah.
Normally I would never do this, but there was no other way. Grimbergen's tests are just way too hard. And if I don't pass, I have a huge problem. I'll be grounded for at least a month.
Oh, we have civics class in a minute.
Okay. Another email from the admin department. Pretty spicy sign-off. See you tonight. Can't wait. I want you. Seriously? That's for Grimbergen, isn't it?
But he's married. And I don't think he's married to her.
That means he's cheating. Grimbergen is cheating on his wife. Just our luck. See you tonight. I want you to. Love, Rob. Like this?
Yeah.
Oh, this can't be happening.
He's cheating on his wife. Yeah, if we didn't respond, it would look really weird. The admin department will wonder why he's not replying. And that makes us look suspicious. Okay, rightfully so, but then we'll get punished for sure. And then, of course, they'll find out. So we have to respond. Can I get a quick kiss from you?
Gross. What now? What do we say?
We can't actually send him over there. Send something like, I'm in a meeting. Sorry, I can't. I'm in a meeting.
Can I get a quick kiss? Yikes, that's way too much information. Looking back, I would have preferred 3 more weeks of math tutoring.
I hope it worked out well.
Yeah, but it was the best we could do, right? Let's hope they forget about it. Maybe no one will find out.
I hope so.
shit. Of course, Saskia will ask him about the so-called meeting Grimbergen is supposed to be in. And of course he's not, he's right here. Now they'll definitely find out. And our names are in the email. We're so busted.
Okay, maybe it doesn't come up. Hopefully we'll get lucky this time.
The next day, Grimbergen asked the girls to stop by his classroom. He didn't say why, but of course they already know why.
Yes, Grimbergen knows. There's just no other way. What kind of punishment will we get? Will we have to leave school? Of course we have to leave school. This is fraud. We so messed up this time.
Maybe it's not that bad. He's at fault too, isn't he? He's cheating on his wife. Maybe he's proposing a deal. If we stay silent, so will he.
Hey,
Hello.
Hello.
please close the door. Yesterday, an email was sent from my account to change grades of the tests. And guess what? Those were only your grades. Do you guys have anything to say to that?
No. We have nothing to do with it. Maybe someone pulled a prank on us.
A prank
Yeah.
on you guys? I think someone's pulling a prank on me. Rest assured, I'm gonna find out exactly what happened. Even if I have to get the police involved.
Okay, we did it.
You realize what you did is fraud. This is unacceptable. It's just not done.
And how about you? You're the one who cheated, you know. With a wife and a couple of kids at home.
First of all, this is about you, not me. And secondly, what I do in my spare time is up to me.
I would never yell at a teacher and confront him about his cheating.
I'm going to tell your parents what you girls did, and you'll report to Mrs. DeWild later this afternoon. She'll decide which consequences you will face.
Then I'll tell everyone you're having an affair.
Nikki says she's gonna tell everyone about his affair. That's a threat, isn't it? She always makes things worse. She really needs to think before she speaks.
Do you realize you just threatened me? The whole school already knows about my situation. You may go, and you'll report to Mrs. DeWild for your punishment.
Okay.
Do you understand?
I'm going to tell everyone Grimbergen's having an affair with De Jong from the admin department. Seriously, what a jerk. We get punished, so should he. Ridiculous.
You've only made things worse.
We're in trouble while he probably gets off scot-free. And he's the one cheating.
You shouldn't have said that.
What if you just shut up? What he does is so wrong.
Half an hour later, Nikky and Fay are with the vice principal.
DeWild said we should be happy we weren't suspended. My parents have to come to school, and we have to empty the dumpsters for 2 weeks. And I got a failing grade in math. Why should I be happy? I'm not happy at all.
Back to your class.
Fortunately, we weren't the only ones getting our asses kicked. The whole school knows about Grimbergen. The whole thing does make me a little sad. Saskia from the admin department has resigned, and she was actually quite nice.
Grimbergen was also put on the spot. And it turns out no one knew about his relationship with Saskia de Jong, the fraudster.
I didn't know those girls had changed their grades. Not very smart, but they've got nerve. I don't feel bad at all everyone knows about Grimbergen's affair. That's what you get if you're a cheater. That's really not okay.
Yeah, I think it's kind of funny what they did. And I love that it's finally out in the open. Teachers can mess up things too. They always pretend to be holier than thou. They're not.